BLA is a separatist organization operating primarily in the Balochistan province of Pakistan. The group seeks independence for Balochistan, citing economic exploitation, lack of autonomy, and grievances against the central government. Here's an overview of the situation and why some in Balochistan feel neglected. Background on Balochistan. 1. Geographical importance. Balochistan is Pakistan's largest province by area, but sparsely populated. It is rich in natural resources, including gas, coal, and minerals. It also hosts strategic infrastructure like the Gwadar port under the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, CPEC. 2. Economic disparities. Despite its resource wealth, Balochistan remains one of the poorest provinces in Pakistan. Many locals believe they do not benefit from the revenues generated by these resources, which fuels resentment toward the federal government. 3. Cultural and ethnic distinctions. The Baloch people have a distinct culture, language, and identity, which some feel is marginalized by the central government. This cultural divergence has historically contributed to demands for greater autonomy or independence. Why some feel neglected. 1. Economic exploitation. Critics argue that while Balochistan's natural resources contribute significantly to Pakistan's economy, the province itself receives minimal investment in infrastructure, healthcare, and education. 2. Lack of political representation. Many in Balochistan feel underrepresented in Pakistan's political landscape. Centralized decision-making often excludes local voices, increasing dissatisfaction. 3. Militarized response. The government has often responded to dissent in Balochistan with a heavy-handed military approach, which some argue exacerbates the problem. Allegations of human rights abuses, enforced disappearances, and extrajudicial killings have fueled anti-state sentiments. 4. Neglect of basic services. Balochistan suffers from poor education, healthcare, and infrastructure compared to other provinces. This systemic neglect reinforces the perception of inequality. The government's perspective. The government of Pakistan views the BLA and similar groups as terrorist organizations and claims they are supported by foreign powers to destabilize the country. Successive governments have attempted to address Baloch grievances through economic initiatives, such as the CPEC and reconciliation efforts, though these have had limited success. What could be done? 1. Inclusive governance. Baloch representation in decision-making processes should be increased to ensure their voices are heard. 2. Economic empowerment. Resource revenue sharing agreements and local job creation can address economic grievances. 3.